Welcome back, Post-Pollock viewers. Dave Epstein here from the Post-Pollock firm in Roseland, New Jersey. Here to react to a video that is entitled, How to Get a Felony for $3.79. How do you pass up a title like that? Let's take a look and see what happens here.
Surveillance footage shows this young man enter a Firehouse Subs and ask for a water cup. An employee then catches him getting a soda instead of water, and she approaches him to choose the water option for him on the touchscreen. However, the male then backs out of the water option and pours himself more soda. He then leaves, leaving the employee frustrated. She then calls the police as the male is now sitting outside the restaurant watching YouTube while sipping on his stolen soda.
Brandon, staff called because they want you trespassed from here. Staff called because you've been going in there taking water and stealing soda and not really serving any purpose being here, so they want you trespassed. Do you understand what that means? It means you're no longer welcome here, and if you come back, you're going to get a ticket.
Going back in Firehouse Subs?
Correct.
Let's figure this out.
I can't hear you.
Let's figure this out.
That's what?
What they're saying is I stole what? What I stole?
They said you've been going in there taking water, drinking soda, not really serving any legitimate purpose being there, being a paying customer. You're none of that, so they want you trespassed.
I paid for food here.
Okay. Today?
Not today, but I paid for food here.
Okay. Well, you can't just go in there and take water and take soda and...
I didn't take what? I asked for a cup of water and they gave it to me.
Okay. Well, they don't want you here anymore, so... Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. If you come back, you're going to get a ticket, so that includes, like, this whole area here. Alright, so then you gotta get up and walk away.
What's up?
You gotta talk louder.
I don't think you're trespassing unless it's the manager.
I can trespass you. That's
The manager can trespass you.
or I can. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, they want you trespass.
Oh, the manager.
No, it doesn't matter who.
Yeah, it does.
An employee here.
Definitely does.
I'm telling you to leave now or you're gonna get a ticket because I've already trespassed
Can't
you.
give me a ticket.
Yes, I can.
Are you the owner of Firehouse Subs?
It don't
Are
matter.
you the manager at Firehouse Subs?
It does not
It
matter.
definitely does matter.
Get off the property.
Okay.
Leave the property now. I'm telling you to
Dude.
leave.
Are you the manager at Firehouse
It
Subs?
don't matter.
It does.
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. You need to
Definitely does
leave.
matter.
Dude,
Leave.
have an issue, let's go.
Leave.
Now you just touched me.
Yep, I did.
Alright, my other-
Let's go, dude.
Do you want to go to jail?
You can put me in jail?
Yes.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
You can't put me in jail.
Get off the property.
Off the property.
Are you the manager at Firehouse Subs?
It don't matter.
It does.
Get off of the property.
Dude, you're gonna go to jail, just walk away.
Can you get them to contact the manager?
No.
It's not worth it. They
Yeah.
want you trespass. They want you trespass, it's not
Let him
worth
walk
it. Let's
past
go.
and see what he does.
Get them to manager to contact Firehouse
If he walks
Subs.
past again, we'll take him to jail.
Take him to jail. Can you take me to jail?
Leave the
Sitting down
property.
outside of Firehouse Subs.
dude, just
You
walk
can go
away.
stand over there. You can go stand over there. You cannot go on any UWSP properties or this building.
But as soon as you contact
No,
the manager,
I'm not
Firehouse
doing
Subs, when
anything
I'll
that
leave.
you request. You don't get that right.
Okay, real quick, folks. You know, we've talked about, I've called it the case method, among other things. Shut up, remain calm, be aware of your rights, and even keeled. But there's, all of them are starting to be violated here. I mean, he was home free. Just get up and walk. But a few little tips for you guys out there. Number one, even judging from some of the comments I see sometimes, everybody thinks they're a lawyer now. Oh, well, I know the Supreme Court said this and this. Here's this guy, you can't trespass me unless you're a manager. I don't know where the heck he heard that, but I mean, for all I know, that woman was the manager. I don't know that to be the law in New Jersey. I don't think it is, and I would doubt it's the law of anywhere. Anybody who's basically in charge of a restaurant where they're designated the manager can call because you're stealing. And that's the other little tip, folks, is whenever you think you're going to lie to the police, there's video of whatever you did. Just assume it. There are videos everywhere now. God, I'm sure the satellite photos have you. So there they show him in the restaurant at this Firehouse Subs. Goes in, takes a water cup, walks right over, and he's pouring himself a soda. Now, I can't see that exactly, but the manager said she had to go over and push the water. But what is he doing? He walks in and gets water. And if he says he bought things there that day, you can tell that from the video. I haven't seen the whole video, but from what the little I saw, that wasn't the case. So stop appointing yourselves lawyers. Stop certifying yourselves yourselves as lawyers if you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, this guy clearly falls in that category. Let's see some more of this.
As soon as you contact the manager of Firehouse Subs,
No.
is when I'll leave.
No.
Brandon, we don't have an issue. If you just walk away, we're all good. Like, but if you try walking back, you're gonna go to jail.
Contact the manager.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it's definitely how that works.
No.
As soon as the manager says I have been banned from Firehouse Subs, is when I'll be banned from Firehouse Subs. The
Get off
manager
the
never
property.
said I've been banned from Firehouse Subs.
Does it help if the employees don't want you there? Because the employees don't want you
It's
there.
better with the employees when
Okay.
I'm sitting outside of Firehouse
You're out
Subs.
on bond
not
too,
inside
aren't
of it.
you?
Can you contact the manager so we can
No.
situate this? Okay.
223 com. What are his bond conditions? Do you understand what bond conditions are?
No.
Okay, so you're out on bond because you committed a crime. Okay, so you can't commit any other crime.
I'm not committing crimes.
No, not yet. But if you come back on this property, I'll take you to jail for DC.
Not taking it.
Actually, I can.
Okay, no,
All
you
we're
cannot.
asking you to
You
do
definitely
is
cannot
the
because the
property.
manager never said.
It does not matter.
The manager never said that I was banned from Firehouse Subs for sitting outside of Firehouse Subs.
Do you want us to physically remove you from the property? Do you want us to do that?
You literally can't. You literally can't.
We will physically remove you.
You can't. Contact the manager of Firehouse
No.
Subs.
Dude,
Well, we'll see where he goes. If he wants to go to jail, he'll keep going. You're making a choice. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can go to
I
jail.
told you you're trespassed. I told you to walk away. You're not
saying I'm
listening.
trespassed. They never said I'm trespassed.
don't matter.
You're a random police officer.
It don't
The
matter.
manager
they said they want you trespass.
is control of Firehouse.
Stay there with that officer. You're not free to leave yet.
Hello.
Hey,
Everyone.
the manager?
I am. I'm the one that called.
You want us to talk
Yeah,
over
let's
here?
talk over here. And she can give you information too, because he's coming on nights that she's here. If you need.
Today, he stole soda.
He sold soda today, yeah. So we gave him a water cup. I walked right up to the machine. I said, the water's right here. He went back and took something else. And
Took a soda.
took a soda, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, they said they want you trespass. It's not that big of a deal. Just don't come back.
The manager said.
Why does that matter, dude?
I'm just chilling. I'm just watching about YouTube.
Yeah, I understand that,
You come up to me, you
dude.
talking about some. You bad for Firehouse Subs. You're trespassing. You gotta get the fuck out.
There's another letter I want to add into this equation. I don't know if we can really use it with the case method or theory. And that's an M. Don't be a moron. Even if this guy was 100% right, which he's not. And as it turns out, that was the manager. And even if the police are violating your rights, don't go out there and basically be a civil rights vigilante, if you will. I'll show these guys. You're not showing anybody anything. And I got news for you. Spending the night in jail is no fun. And trying to file a civil rights suit, I've handled a number of them, federal and state, is not an easy thing. In fact, I've been on both sides of them. They're very defensible. It's not easy to sue City Hall or sue the police, especially when you're giving them every reason in the world to have probable cause. You're not cooperating, even if they were wrong. If you really think you were wronged and they can't trespass you, go talk to a civil rights lawyer, have them write a letter to the police, say you don't have the right to do this. You know what would happen the next second. And this jerk knows that. They'll get a letter from the manager saying, I specifically did not want this guy in. He's stealing from us. And that's what he's doing. He could have walked away. No. Let's see what happens.
Refusing to leave, so I'm going to take him to jail.
Perfect.
Actually, I'm going to come back in with some paperwork. I'm going to take him to jail for theft.
Okay.
Did he cause any disturbance in here?
I wouldn't say disturbance, but there was an incident where like he made a few people feel uncomfortable because he stood up and went really loud
Screaming in
on
the
Sunday.
store?
Yeah, so he screamed a little bit.
Oh, but that was on Sunday.
That was on Sunday.
So today
that was
he
not
stole-
today.
stole soda.
Today he took soda again. And the funny thing is, not funny, but if you look at the table that's out there in one of the chairs, there's a clear Solo cup. That's literally the cup he used to come in and take soda on Saturday.
All right, I'm going to get him tucked away and I'll be right back.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
What's the point of this?
Because I don't like people trying to come up to
Dude, I understand
saying
that.
that I have to do something that I know I have to do.
Brother, dude.
Chilling. On my YouTube, I watch a little water cup.
I understand that. But they're saying you're
And you go out
stealing
and
and
you try to tell me I'm bad for Firehouse Subs.
All right, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Theft. Do not fight. Do not
Don't fight us.
Don't fight. Do not fight. All right, we're gonna stand here.
I didn't find enough.
Now you got resisting arrest.
Stop. 241 he's fighting. 241 he's fighting.
Yeah, I never actually stolen anything. You try to put me in jail.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
They gave me a cup of water.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
I'm not losing my job over this. I'm not losing my job.
Stop.
I have one cuffed.
I have his hand.
I'm not losing my job over this. Let him do it, man.
You made a choice. This here. I've got one cuffed. I need his left hand.
Now he's worried about losing his job, folks. Like, I don't know who employs this knucklehead. But again, assume there is a camera on you at all times. When you're encountering the police, as I've said many times, if their body cam is not on, they can get in big trouble. It's required pretty much in every, I don't know if there's any state in the union where police officers are not required to have their body cam on at all times. And you can see, even with the scuffle and, the point of view that's not perfect, you can see him pulling his arms away. Because I'm now a lawyer, I declared myself to be a lawyer, is saying you can't just come up to me and do this, you can't come up to me and do that. And I know I'll hear from the kiddie court, oh yes you can, they had no right. Well, they have the right. They're called there by a store manager who says he's stealing. They have him on video stealing soda, and now he goes outside and he decides to get involved in this. I honestly think in a lot of these cases that we look at in these videos, and in this case, there must be some mental issue going on, some sort of defiance disorder or something. Because the guy to come in, they said he went into the store and yelled, and he keeps coming back, and he keeps this compulsive behavior that is self-destructive. I couldn't believe I heard him say, I don't want to lose my job over this. Well, then don't do stupid things like this. And don't assume that your incorrect, myopic view of what your legal rights are is correct unless you've researched it properly and know how to research, because you're wrong. Let's see the rest of this.
I'm not losing my job. I didn't steal anything. They gave me a cup of water. That's what I did. I didn't steal anything. You can't put me in jail over this.
Yes.
No, you can't. You cannot put me in jail over this. You literally can't put me in jail over this. They gave me a cup of water. That's what I did. That's put me in jail over it. That's dumb. I didn't steal anything.
He needs to be searched.
They tried to put me in jail for theft. I didn't steal anything. They gave me a cup of water. That's what the I did. You can't put me in jail over that.
They're saying you took soda.
Soda?
Let's search.
Soda. They gave me a cup. That's not fucking stealing.
But you said they gave you a
They gave me a cup. That is not stealing. That is not stealing.
You can take him to that squad.
Hell no. You not put me in jail. Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
My key fob doesn't work. But
I'm not going to jail over this. They gave me a cup. I'm not going to jail for this. I'm not going to jail.
Brandon, stop resisting.
They gave me a cup. It is not fucking stealing.
Dude, whether it's right or wrongful or whatever else you want to say, you are going to jail now. And you're on video resisting arrest. Maybe it was a wrongful arrest, but you resisted when they tried to cuff you. And I got further news for you. When the judge or whoever looks at this whole thing and sees that the manager called for them, there is no way in creation they're going to find that this was an unlawful arrest or that they're ordering you to leave those premises was in any way, shape, or form wrong.
It would be stealing if I...
thanks, guys.
Sure, we're just coming here for salt.
Okay.
I'm not going to that jail. I'm going to get shot today. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm not going in there. Okay. Hell no. I'm not going in there. I'm getting shot today.
Anybody want a soda?
Oh, good. Are you the assistant manager?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm her mother. She's the general manager.
Okay, can I talk to her real quick?
You were the one that got the earpiece knocked out. You did good.
Something else knocked out. I was trying to bring her to the ground, but
So you look kind of young, so
Yeah.
this wasn't too bad of an experience.
that's all right.
Next time, call me out there, man, because I'm 62. I ain't got much life left, so I'm out.
No, he fought him. Yeah, we were watching the whole time. That was not fun. That's what I didn't want to deal with in here.
Yeah, no, it makes
Because he
sense.
was going to get confrontational.
So I'm gonna grab a non-permission, non-consent form. We're taking him to jail because he stole a soda.
Yep.
So as far as that goes, I'll have you fill it out. Do you have like cameras and stuff?
We do have cameras. I would have to have, I can call my owner. She has access to it on her phone.
Is this around the corner or what? Well, I wanted to drop him to the ground, but Ashley just kept pulling me against the wall, so.
The manager never said I got banned for the property.
I said you were banned.
No, shut the up. I'm gonna punch the down to when I get out these cups. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm punching the glasses off your face. Shut the up. When I see you, when I get out these cups, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm punching the out you.
That's a felony.
Okay, bet.
Be honest with yourself. Have you ever bent a rule because you felt like you deserved it? And since when did buying food once turn into a lifetime of free soda? Because to me, that belief is what turned a cup of soda into handcuffs. Honestly, this isn't about soda. It's about entitlement running headfirst into a boundary and refusing to back down.
I will tell you what, folks. Well, that comment was correct. This is some kid who knows what he thinks he knows everything. To me, there's something wrong. I mean, there's something going on there. But it's more than that. Like yelling at the cop saying, I'm going to punch you in the effing face. I'm going to knock those glasses off you. She said that's a felony. She's right. I don't know if it's a felony where they are, but it's making a terroristic threat in New Jersey. He's threatening violence against a police officer. I mean, again, remain calm. Even keeled is the term I like to use. Shut up. And better yet, if you have a beef you want to pick about how law enforcement is treating you, do not become your own vigilante. And that, which is exactly what this guy did. Don't go, oh, you can't, I need the manager. First of all, the manager did say I want him out. And she wanted him out for a very good lawful reason. So please, kids especially, stop with this sense that you know everything and that you're going to get over on the law, or you know your rights, because when you end up in court, when you end up in the slammer and you end up in court, you get a whole different kind of education, and it's not fun. If you've ever been to a county lockup in most counties or states, it's not fun. So please, just knock it off. Follow the law. If the police tell you to do something, if you disagree with it, if you want to respectfully say, I don't think I have to, if they won't back off, then go contact a civil rights lawyer. Say, they did this to me. There's going to be video of it. There will be evidence, because if that video disappears, if it turns out what you say is correct, and 90% of the time, 99% of the time, these kids who say they know the rights don't, but if it turns out you're right and you seek the evidence of it, it disappears, that officer's going to be in a whole ton of trouble. And you can still pursue your case, and it certainly makes his side look bad if the evidence disappears. In any event, folks, I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe, and please leave your comments. Love to see them. We'll see you next time. This is Dave Epstein signing off for the Post Pollock firm.